what comes out is this. Well, this is back in the Stone Age.
Yeah,
really,
we didn't have I-cord machines.
Yeah, and we had to walk for 8 hours.
And run from wolves.
Arne, this is my I-cord machine.
Oops.
Hang on a minute.
We just want to show you how you can use your I-cord.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are, as always, your hosts Arne and Carlos.
And today we are going to show you how to use the I-cord in a specific project. So a few years ago we did a slipper book.
Yep.
And in that slipper book we have a lovely pair of slippers. We call them Rudolph, the reindeer slippers. Now I know we are not anywhere near Christmas, so we're not going to start doing Christmas things now. Take away the pom-poms and you have a pair of reindeer slippers that are not Christmas related in any way.
We just want to show you how you can use your I-cord.
Yeah, so the idea of these slippers is pretty much that you knit the slipper and then you do
duplicates.
The felting.
Yeah,
right?
No, first you do...
Yeah, I know. You do the slipper and the face.
And then you put on the I-cord and you felt a pong-pong. And you sew the pong-pong on when it's felted.
Hang on a minute. You do the slipper.
You do the slipper.
You do the duplicate stitch for the face of the reindeer. You do the I-cord.
And then
you sew it on.
And
then you felt the whole thing.
With a pong-pong.
With a well, but the pong-pong can be...
No, we put the pong-pong with the slipper.
Oh,
this is years ago, Carlos.
Yeah, I don't
It's like 100 years ago, but I think I vaguely remember. We put the pong-pongs with the slipper in the washing machine. And then if you look under, we sew it on after it was felted.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. So the whole thing is done and then it goes into the washing machine. And then what comes out is this, which is really, really lovely. Yeah, this is from a book that we did many, many years ago. But we're actually posting the pattern for this slipper, this particular slipper, on our website at arnecarlos.com. So if you want to knit the Rudolph slippers, all you need to do is go to arnecarlos.com, select shop from our menu. You can select the slippers, and what you'll get is the basic pattern for the slipper, as well as the instructions for this particular design, including the face of the reindeer and the horns.
But this I-cord is made by hand, so this is 4 stitches.
Well, this is back in the Stone Ages.
In the Stone Ages, when we didn't have I-cord machines.
Yeah, and we had to walk to school, and we had to walk through snow and rain and thunder. It came all at the same time, and we had to walk for 8 hours.
And run from wolves.
To get, running from wolves, and it took us 8 hours to get to school. So we're talking about those days.
That were back in those days.
But nowadays, modern times, we have this lovely I-cord machine that we love.
But we haven't tried the thick yarn on the machine, but if you have the I-cord.
Arne, this is my I-cord machine.
Oh, sorry. I have another I-cord machine.
So this is the level we're in right now, that we have 2 I-cord machines because we only had one. And I was complaining that Arne was on the machine all the time and I wanted my own. I got my own. I got a gift from Arne. And now I have my own machine. I've already set it up. It's got this fun little weight here that you put on. And then all I have to do now is crank it up, and I think that I need to go that direction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. Yep. So I'll do this until we get the reindeer, and then Arne, you're going to show everybody how you sew it onto the knitted fabric. Yeah.
But then we had some questions, hadn't we? Last time we did the I-cord, what kind of yarn did we use in the I-cord machine?
Yeah, I'm very focused right now, so I'll let you answer.
Because the yarn you use now is a DK yarn. So for in this video we will just show you how we attach the I-cord on the fabric. We haven't tried the thick yarn for felting in the I-cord machine, but we can try later, Carlos, see if that works, because we have the thicker yarn.
But from what I saw on Prym's website, they have a couple of different I-cord machines. So there should be one for...
I think this is a little bit too small for...
For me, this is
the
an
felted.
I-cord machine for a DK yarn, and I'm sure they have a larger one for a thicker yarn.
But if it's the same way you put on the I-cord, no matter what kind of thickness it is on the yarn.
You know what I think is really funny? Because we don't smoke. Neither Arne nor I smoke cigarettes. But we have this ashtray
With the
that
polar
a
bear.
Danish friend of ours gave us a few years ago because we collect these polar bears in porcelain. And she gave us an ashtray, and I loved the ashtray when we got it. You did too.
Yeah.
But my first question was, what are we going to do with it? We don't smoke.
We use it for chocolate, and now we use it for yarn.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So we also
And now you
have,
can just I-cord and I-cord until you have as much as you think you need. And the good thing with this is that if you have more than you need, just take it out. So you can just make it as long as you like and unravel. Oops.
Oops. Yeah.
You have to hold your hand
Yeah,
down. Hold the hand down, that's easier. Not that I'm gonna tell you what to do, but
I need a little. I did a doo-doo here. There we go. Voila. Okay, let's go.
how much do you have? Is it coming?
Yeah, it's on its way. You know what? At first, the sound drove me crazy, but mine is quieter than yours.
No, it's not. It's because you do it slower.
Oh, okay.
Listen, this is not quiet.
But I'm getting into the rhythm now.
But you see, when you I-cord yourself, you don't think about that sound because it's so...
Maybe we should do
It's like meditation.
yeah, maybe we should do one of those episodes, like I chord for a whole hour and without saying anything,
And see what happens.
for the relaxing.
The relaxing
Sound?
Now I have to take this off and put
Why?
it back, so you can put this on the I-cord. I'm helping you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're almost there.
Oh, there's loads of.
You don't need many meters.
Well, tell me when to stop.
A little bit more, just to make you work.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a pain in my arm. I don't have that many muscles anymore. So.
No, but you
oops.
have, it's a wrong position.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable.
I think it's enough. Now you can cut the yarn and just take it through the machine.
Can I just do one more round?
But I can cut the yarn.
Okay.
And just I can hold it here.
Oh, this is so much fun. I don't want it to end, but it's gonna end. Oh no, it ended.
Just take it out. There you go. So.
Whoa, I want to enjoy.
Oh, something happened. You lost the stitch there.
Yeah, oops.
Oops.
But it's okay. I mean, we can.
We pretend it's not there
We
because this is just to show how we attach.
We pretend we didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah. So now when you have the I-cord, you place that on your fabric. So let's start down there somewhere like this. You can start using the tail since you have the tail already. And especially when you do felting, it doesn't matter how it looks on the back because it's going to disappear into the felting anyway. Just attach it like this. And now you decide what to do with your I-cord by going up through the I-cord and down again like this. Then you can make like curves or anything.
Oh yeah.
And since it's felting, it doesn't have to be nice on the inside. Actually, it doesn't have to be so nice on the outside either, because after it's felted, it will disappear.
Yeah, I'm going to turn this inside out to just have a quick look. Because I'm sure people are going to be curious now and wondering what will it look like on the inside when it's felted.
Yeah, I don't think you can see much because of the felting. Oh yeah, you can see the gray, but not much.
Yeah, but it's kind of, if you can see here, it's all felted in, so it's fine. Yeah.
And you're not going to wear it inside out anyway. So.
No, you're not.
So this is how we use the I-cord on a knitted piece.
Yeah.
And you see, if you use this DK machine, you can make pillows. You can do things for wall hangings or other stuff for decoration.
I have another idea for the slipper. Instead of doing like a reindeer, you can do an I-cord, and then you can write your initials, like your first initial on your first name. Like for me, it would be CZ, or Z if you're in America. CZ here, like in a cursive, really nice style. Yours would have been AN.
Yeah.
That could have been cool as well, like an alternative to the reindeer.
And see now, say if you have more than you need, just take out like this. Then you take out what you don't need. So I can go down to where the problem was. So say if the what you call that? The antler, the horn.
Yeah, the reindeer antler.
Yeah, stops there. Then you just break the yarn and you pull the yarn through the 4 stitches.
Perfect.
Like this. I'm not losing it. Yeah, that. Like this. And then you have ended the antler.
That's so perfect.
So you can make like a lot of different shapes this way. Then you
can make an A for Arne.
Yeah, or a C for Carlos. Actually, you could do. What if you made a sweater, like knit a sweater in one color and
then added
do
the I-cord.
The I-cord. You can do cable.
Yeah, that's very cool.
But it's not knitted cable. It's I-cord cable. We give you some ideas.
Oh yeah, always, always ideas. Huh?
Always ideas.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that, Carlos.
Yeah. Anyway, that's absolutely fun. And then while you do that, you flatten it a little bit as well, so it kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you have it.
So this is how you do it. If you do the DK yarn, you can do, as we said, different things, but it doesn't have to be felted.
Yeah. So there you go. Get yourself a little knitting mill like this. This one's from Prym, and we're going to put in the description down below some links to where you can get it. Lovely little knitting mill.
We should have one with bigger needles also.
Bigger needles, we're going to get that one, definitely. This is the middle one. I think that this is the mid-sized one, if I understood it correctly when I checked the website.
I like this one.
I love this one. Then you make yourself, but you know what? I mean, you could do thin. You could do this one here. As long as the yarn is feltable, you could have done them thinner.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have
to you don't have to have this thickness. You can have thinner wool.
So anyway, this makes this, and then a pattern at arnecarlos.com is all you need for this.
Maybe if people use thinner yarn, you can have more antler.
Yeah, you can
more
have
decoration.
more.
That could be cool.
You can make them crazier. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. So if you make the slipper, post them on Instagram and hashtag us, so we can see how you make your
and the hashtags that we love following. Actually, the hashtags that we follow are the ARNE CARLOS hashtag and sit and knit for a bit hashtag. So do both hashtags. We will guarantee see the slippers. And yeah, we can't wait to see all the gorgeous stuff that people do with the I-cord.
Yeah.
Hopefully slippers, and maybe the sweater idea would be really cool to see. Maybe you don't do the Rudolph slipper, instead you do one with the initials. And yeah, if you want to do these for Christmas, it's actually a great time to start now, because then definitely you will be finished with them on time. You know that slippers is one of the nicest gifts that you can give people?
It is.
You know why?
Because you know that the person who made that gift for you was actually thinking about you while knitting it.
And also thinking about your well-being.
And your
Because they want you to
well-being.
be nice and warm and comfortable.
Yeah.
So yeah, the perfect Christmas gift for sure. Although we are now going towards spring. In Arne's brain though, Christmas is every day of the year, isn't it?
Could be.
Yeah, you love it.
There's
don't you?
always some Christmassy
Yes,
stuff
there is.
around.
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed the episode. Give us a big thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure to do some engagement with us by commenting. Turn on the notification sign so that you never miss an episode. That's a really good thing. And we'd love it if you became a subscriber. So please consider doing that. It really helps us reach more people. The more people we reach, the more we can continue giving out this content free.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching.
And see you
again
next time.
very soon.
Happy
Bye.
eye-cording. Bye.
And now we need to make the more horns for another pair of slippers.
Or a different project.
Yeah.
Something big,
Yes.
nice, with a lot of curl.
Curls and swirls.
Curls and swirls.
So let's get cranking.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.